Imagine yourself taking your dog for a walk, something that is supposed to be relaxing and refreshing. Do you picture yourself or your dog being harmed in the process? Most of you don't, but it is possible when you're using a flexible or a retractable leash. A flexible leash is a thin cord that is wound up in a plastic retractable system. I work at a dog daycare and I see the dangers that flexible leashes pose to humans and dogs every day. I will be giving you an overview of the dangers that flexible leashes pose to humans and dogs. First things first, who is walking who? When your dog is stringing out the end of his flexible leash and is leading the way and dragging you all over the place, your dog is walking you. You are no longer in control and you are seen as the weak human and not the pack leader. Also, did you know that a flexible leash can extend to 26 feet? Will you be able to regain your dog quickly in a dangerous situation, such as hazardous territory, your dog running into the road? Are you going to be able to retract them before a car comes? Or what about when your dog meets an unfriendly dog? Are you going to be able to stop an altercation that's happening 26 feet in front of you? More than likely not. Next, I will discuss how flexible leashes are dangerous for humans. Before I was knowledgeable on the different types of leashes, I was using a flexible leash, and I experienced a burn. This occurred because the dog was running out the end of its lead, and I tried to stop it, and when I grabbed it, it burned through my hand, causing a second-degree burn. ABC News tells us about a story where a young 8-year-old girl was walking her dog on a flexible leash, and the leash snapped in half and came back and got her in the eye. The young girl has had many eye surgeries but will never recover 100% of her vision. What about amputations? Do you ever think it's possible to receive an amputation just because you take your dog for a walk? No, but it is possible when you use a flexible leash. ABC News tells us again another story about a woman who was walking her dog on a flexible leash and the cord got wrapped around her finger, cutting off the circulation in her finger. Then her finger had to be amputated. Lastly, flexible leashes can harm dogs. When a dog's the force a dog gains when running out the leash can cause many different types of neck injuries. Neck wounds, possible collapsed tracheas, and even spinal injuries. A dog running out the end of the flexible leash may appear aggressive towards another dog. Once again, 26 feet out. Are you going to be able to stop an altercation between two dogs? I posted a Facebook post asking my friends to tell me what types of leashes that they use. 30% of people still use flexible leashes. I don't understand this when the dangers are posted on the product packaging and they're also posted on the websites. But we can fix this. You can train your dog how to walk on a standard dog leash. Yes, it's going to take time and it's going to take consistency. But I will tell you, the discipline is not a punishment, but a mental stimulation. When doing this with your dog, you're going to build a strong relationship with your dog. Your dog is going to find trust and going to find confidence in you. To conclude, by using a standard dog leash, you are the one walking your dog. You are taking control, and you are protecting yourself against the dangers with the flexible leash and your dog as well. Take control of your daily walks and throw out your flexies. Thank you very much. This is my audience.